Thicc was making such an emphatic run, and Avian just shut it down. He shut down so many people today. But Thicc trying to bounce back here against Triscuit. Yeah, two yellow little circles going at it here in losers quarters.
Yep, starting off on PS2 here. You know the gentleman starter. You know it. You love it. It's time and time again. But do you see that grab already? Max range grabs coming out from Triscuit, putting the pressure on Thicc off stage. Just, you know, making the most of, like, oh, it's the lightest character in the game. Big Nicc coming off a big run so far today. Let's see if, you know, one speed bump is all he's going to see.
This could be a pretty exciting set here, as Triscuit doesn't play the way that you would typically see a Pac-Man play. He likes to play a little bit more aggressive most of the time. Sometimes he takes a little bit of a backseat.
He's balanced.
Yeah.
He's honest. He's like, yo, listen, man, I'm Pac-Man. I got a game plan I got to stick to. At the end of the day, I'm having fun.
Ooh.
Like that.
Oh, he's so small.
Bell F smash.
Yeah.
He's so light.
Other side of the stage, little boy.
What was he at, like
literally
75?
He's just a baby.
Little bro, literally.
Oh, he's just
hell
a
no.
child.
Yeah.
Little bro getting destroyed. Oh, no.
Back to back. Thicc Nicc starting off, went brackets, like, so strong. And then now it seems like, you hate to say it, does it look like the wheels have fallen off the bus here?
Yeah, a little bit, and the passengers are just kind of scrambling around.
Yeah.
Triscuit, that was kind of the special what he just did. That like 0 to death that he can do. That's kind of his specialty.
Yeah.
He does that a lot. If you didn't watch doubles, he can find those on just about any character in the game.
So now Thicc Nicc trying to find something here. Oh, there you go.
So Thicc did not drop a game in losers or winners rather.
Did not drop
until obviously because he's
eight.
losers now.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, maybe he's just a kind of winners kind of guy. Maybe it got to his head or something. Because I mean, Triscuit currently on a roll, finally gonna get on the board. Just kidding. Was Nicc in an alternate reality, I guess, because not this one. But Triscuit get back to the ledge there. Surely that kills. Wait, no, who am I kidding, bro?
Yeah, until Nicc ran into Avian, he did not drop a single game against the likes of Zephyr and somebody else that was really good. Yeah, Jado.
Yeah.
So a great run, but it is looking to come to an end here. Up smash on the platform, super killing at 74%.
A 3-stock, too. Gave him all day to land that up smash. Missed the tech, didn't even... Probably went for, like, you know, a neutral getup or didn't even look to roll.
Yeah, he just
sat
like,
there, is like, well.
All right.
Yeah, accepting his fate a little bit. He's going to have to adapt in a big way here. And Pichu's the type of character that can get matchup checked super hard. If you have characters that are good at, like forcing you to play slow, Pichu's going to do a lot of self-damage. Or there's two things that Pichu really struggles with, right? It's characters that are good at playing slow and keeping you out, and characters that don't lose stocks early very often. And Pac-Man ticks both of those boxes, so that makes this a real tough matchup for Pichu.
I mean, Pichu is just like he's a snowball character. When you're feeling yourself, when you are Pichuing your opponent, man, I mean, it's very hard to come back from that, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, when you're swinging and you're missing and you have to like play this catch up, sort of like catch me if you can sort of deal. That Triscuit's kind of making him play a little bit there. I mean, that self-damage racks up, man.
Yeah,
but on small battlefield won't be that big of a deal with regards to like killing, maybe, perhaps. So we'll see.
Pichu giveth and he taketh away, right? You get all these long sequences on your opponent, but the moment you get hit once, you can kind of get blown up, and Nicholas is going to have to.
If only there was a character kind of like Pichu that was a little bit heavier, slightly more range.
No way.
Oh, does he make it back this time? Yes, he does. And
oh my God, dude.
Watch out.
See, loser. Scared.
Went for
Scared.
it. Went for it. Just the thought of trying to play around Hydrant as Pichu, just like, dang, that sounds brutal in itself.
Yeah,
that's just one piece of Pac-Man's kit.
Exactly, and a lot of characters do have 1 or 2 moves that can break Hydrant. But as Pichu, you either self-damage yourself with a big move that breaks it, or you have to hit it multiple times. But he finds a way to approach with that T-Jolt, gets up close. Triscuit off stage now, chasing out wide, but Triscuit with a nice air dodge there.
This is definitely going to be more about the angles that Thicc Nicc approaches with, especially when Triscuit has stuff like Bell. Very small, still can be a very slippery character. You just got to make the most of every single approach and every single opening.
That Nair out of shield, and now with the melon. A melon to your melon.
Yeah, the melon gambit there, and now got me even game here so far. I mean, that's the crazy stuff that like Triscuit will just pull out, man. I mean, with a character like Pac-Man, so many different like options at your disposal. I mean, bro, this thing's been down for like how many years now? Like 5?
Yeah, we're
5 years. 5 years of melon with no movement, with killing at 80. So we were popping off still against something new, but bro, that's nothing new from Triscuit.
Yeah, so late into the game, Pac-Man still has a lot of things where you see it, and it's like, oh, I think I've never seen that before, you know?
Yeah,
like these crazy setups.
The apple flying out of the hydrant with the water. water.
Yeah, those are
the bell
Triscuit
setups as
loves
well.
that apple
the apple
setup on the
gun.
hydrant.
Love it too. All right, jab there from Triscuit. Gonna try and see if he can capitalize off of that. He sure can so far. What in the world? Oh, it went down.
Great recovery.
They
Wow.
do go down.
That's a brutal setup.
Yeah,
Don't go down. It don't.
It do go down.
See, Triscuit so far is coming out on top of the kind of RPS that T-Jolt can send the game into, and the back throw killing at 127.
Tried to spot
But
grab.
Pichu
They're so loud.
has a really effective tool in the T-Jolt, but Triscuit has just been working around it so well. He's like knows what Thicc is trying to cover, and he's been doing a great job avoiding it so far. However, catching an F smash and a T-Jolt again, Thic's been good at ledge guarding so far today, but not right now.
Oh, it almost gets reversal with the on the recovery.
That kill, does it?
Whoa, charging
Good
up that
kill,
down
that's
smash.
37%. Oh my gosh, Stairmaster there. Going way downtown, trying to catch Nick's recovery, but gonna find himself at the ledge. Oh, spin a Rooney on him, and there you go.
Just holding that jab, Thicc holding himself steady now, 66%, still very much within this game. We were talking earlier about the explosivity of Pichu. The Bell's not going to do it. Big damage, though. And now just about anything that Triscuit puts on is going to kill.
Yeah, still, this is the kind of moment where, like, if you're Pichu, do you just not fear throwing out T-Jolt anymore?
Yeah, I mean, why would you? I mean, you're at 88%, might as well be 188%
Exactly.
with Pichu.
Yeah.
So might as well rip it out. I mean, it don't matter that much.
Yeah, really the only thing you'd be saving yourself is like stray hit kills, and Pac-Man is so good at those setups, he doesn't necessarily need the stray hits.
The only straight hit Pac-Man's really going to be getting a lot of is like the back throw and like the forward smash. Where are you going, Nicc? Well, I guess that way now because you held that move in for crazy amounts of time.
Nice recovery, though. Mixes it up, finds some
TOs are
stage.
arguing behind us. Hard to hear the commentary.
Completely, like, denies Triscuit the ability to do the cheesy stuff at ledge with hydrant and the trampoline.
Yikes.
So, going all the way around the stage. Still alive, though. Got to be careful of that apple.
150 now, and yeah, we are at firmly within that range where Thicc isn't going to be worried about doing those self-damage moves because anything is killing at this point. So he's just going to be looking to be as elusive as possible, not take a hit. And Triscuit has the key to this game.
2-0 for Triscuit.
It's a great start, man.
Yeah,
It's a great start. Thicc has not needed to adapt today, right? He's only needed to adapt once against Avian, and he couldn't. He hasn't shown the ability to adapt yet. So this is going to be the time where he's got to showcase that ability. Prove to us that he's able to.
Has the train run out of steam? Because you've been going walls to the wall for like 4 hours, laying the smackdown on all these opponents, and you're finally hitting the big dogs here. Do you have that in you to adapt, take that one extra step that you can? Because it's got to be coming here, and it's got to be 3 times in a row.
The unfortunate thing about Nick's run is that it was all through winners. So he had to wait like an hour in between some of those sets. Which isn't anybody's fault. That's kind of just the reality of a good winner's run. Yeah. And yeah, as you said, just the train running out of steam.
And Triscuit's been. I mean, he just played the reverse 3-0 against Aster, right? So not unfamiliar with reverse 3-0s himself. So would definitely not want to occur to him. Yup. He keep that thing on him. I forgot what's his name. Blinky.
Yeah. Blinky or Pinky. I don't know. There's a lot of names on the
I would
outside.
assume that Pinky is the pink one.
Yeah.
Oh, so F smash not landed still. It gets the grab, gets him off stage. T-Jolt not landing, but here, what does Thicc have in store?
Yeah, I like Thicc's reversals, but it's just the movement is just not proving to be strong enough. Triscuit's not fooled by it. Runs up, gets the grab. You can't spot dodge that grab, or maybe you can, but it's hard.
Yeah,
I can't.
I think.
What is he doing?
Come on! Oh my God!
Come on!
How many times did he spot dodge?
In heaven, Triscuit, get out of here with that satanic nonsense. See, yes, please kill him.
That was
get out here.
unbelievable.
Triscuit's laughing. Thicc is dead
Spot dodge
inside.
is so crazy it made Dancer religious. What just happened?
Yeah. God flashed before my eyes.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
Just mashing spot.
I love
Triscuit,
it.
you can't be serious.
Just the what is he doing frame one from me and Max. Like, what is happening? Oh man, and yeah,
that had
Nicc is like still trying to process what happened. Already at 78% on his next stop.
I think.
And now Triscuit's just letting it rip. He has no fear, just throwing out the ghost as much as he can. You keep seeing him rear back again and again, trying to know like, eventually one of these is just gonna hit Thicc and it's gonna be over.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Triscuit does his thing when he gets a lead. He likes to toy with people.
Yeah,
and you saw the quadruple spot dodge, a prime example of that. Probably not going to look to do it again here, as Thicc is just going to take the apple 117%. Takes that stock, and Triscuit in clean 3-0 fashion. Thicc did not have a single set today that was not a 3-0.
Yeah.
Either in his favor or against. All of his sets were